pleasant day to our Yellevate stockholders. As data analysts, our team transforms data chaos into clarity, so don't hesitate, we'll help you navigate. Today, we will present the problem, our findings, client profiling, and recommendations. We will discuss clients with disputes, days of settlement of invoices, lost disputes, and annual revenue lost. Our team, as the data analysts, collected the necessary data related to these disputes, conducted detailed procedures using PG Admin and Visual Studio Code SQL for data cleaning and Microsoft Excel for visualizations, and applied the data to come up with useful recommendations. Allow us to present to you each problems identified and our recommendations. First, we found out that the average processing time for invoices to be settled is 26 days, with a term of 30 days. Regarding settling invoices, we found out that Russia took the longest processing time with an average of 29 days, followed by the United States and France 28 days, Spain 25 days, while China had the shortest processing time with an average of 23 days only. Second, we found out that the overall average processing time for Yellevate to settle disputes is 36 days with a term of 30 days. This time, regarding to processing time to settle disputes by each country, United States has the longest processing time with an average of 41 days, followed by Russia 38 days, Spain 37 days, while France and China both had shorter processing times with an average of 34 days. Now, based on the total numbers of disputes received by your company, the total share of lost disputes is 17.69, whereas win disputes is 82.31%. Breaking down the 17.69, it is France that has the highest percentage of disputes lost with 13.31%, followed by Russia 2.28%, then China with 0.88%, Spain with 0.70%, and lastly, United States with 0.53%. Our data analysis has revealed that the overall percentage of disputes lost, with France having the highest percentage of disputes. In terms of revenue lost by Yellevate from invoice disputes, we found out that your company lost 4.67% of its revenue due to lost disputes. Yellevate generated a total revenue of $14,770,318 was received without dispute. Now, the remaining $690,167 represents the revenue lost due to invoice disputes. Now, France had the highest lost revenue with 3.56% or $526,264 of Yellevate's total revenue. We also looked at the data by country and found that Russia had a lost revenue of 0.55% or $81,291, followed by China with 0.29% or $42,630. The United States had a lost revenue of 0.15% or $22,936, while Spain had a lost revenue of 0.12 or $17,046. Since France has the highest lost revenue, our team analyzed the data to further explain the breakdown of the customers in France who have disputed charges on their invoices. The total number of invoices in this dataset is 561. Now, out of the total invoices, 222 have been disputed, with a total loss of $526,264 from disputes, with a total number of lost disputes of 76. Here are the top 10 customers with the highest number of disputes, with 27 as the highest and 12 lost disputes. Now, we will present our recommendations. First is to review and update contracts. Make sure that all terms and conditions are spelled out in detail and that clients fully understand their obligations. Second is to provide clear communication to clients about what services they will receive and how much they will cost and the payment terms. Third is to establish clear policies and procedures for resolving disputes to minimize the risk of disputes arising in the first place. Fourth is to consider offering incentives for early payment, such as discounts or other benefits. Number five is to seek legal advice to ensure that the company's interests are protected. Number six is to review transactions of friends, decrease or limit transactions on the delinquent clients of friends, specifically on the top 10 clients. Number seven is to focus on increased transactions with China. Yellevate may consider focusing on China to give more transactions that will lead to more sales. Now, this is the end of our presentation, and thank you for your time and full attention throughout the process.